As you know from the last couple of videos I've been sharing with you about this new equipment rack in the corner here, I have had a couple more deliveries. I'm expecting another one later on this week, but I just wanted to give you an update and share with you one piece of equipment that's come that will really add to the soundstage that's going to be produced by this audio system, and also something I'm going to be using to help me with the recording of the new video series as well. So the first thing you will notice is over in the corner there, the speakers are no longer on top of that piece of furniture. They are perfectly spaced either side of the large screen television, and they're on their own custom built speaker stands. So this is the left hand side KEF LS50, and it's on a custom made podium slimline speaker stand from HiFi racks, made out of solid oak, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And I've also got an extra plinth for the top. So at the moment these drivers on the KEF LS50 are of a really ideal height for when I'm sitting down. They're at ear level, and then if I get some different speakers I can either place them upside down or place the extra plinth on the top just to raise or lower the height a little bit, and it's just perfect. I have tested it. I'm not going to share any audio with you today, but these look absolutely superb, and they really do help isolate the speaker as well. Really lovely quality. Now I mentioned to you I also had another delivery. In fact this is two deliveries, because since I told you that another one arrived. This is just a pair of headphones. I'm going to be testing these very soon. These are the KEF M500. They've won a lot of awards. They're very highly regarded for their audio quality, and I'm really looking forward to testing these. These will be featured in a completely separate video, but part of this new audio series. And then this was very kindly sent to me by Rode. This is nothing to do with this particular audio series, but this is their new stereo video mic Pro. It's now got the Rega suspension system on it. This is going to be featured in a separate video soon. But to do with the audio series, Rode very kindly sent me out this gear as well. So what we've got here are two Rode NT1. These are cardioid condenser microphones, and they also sent me their stereo bar. So I can actually space the two microphones out because I've got two NT1s, and they will be spaced out using this stereo bar, and in turn these will be plugged into an XLR audio recorder, and this is what I'm going to be using for the new Audiophile Geek series. So you're going to hear all of this audio equipment over on this side of the studio being recorded with very, very high quality equipment to give you a really good idea of how it's going to sound. So I want to give you a big thank you and a big shout out to one of my channel sponsors, Rode, for sending out this equipment to me. I really do appreciate it. So that's all of the deliveries I'm expecting today. I'm actually expecting a total of 3 more deliveries this week. One of them is going to be some cables and interconnects, and then the other 2 are going to be some additional components to install in that equipment rack over in the corner. I'm not going to tell you what they are, not quite yet. You're going to have to keep on watching this video. So it's now 1 day later from when I last spoke to you, and I am mid recording session. I'm getting some B-roll shots there. Then I'm going to do some presenting to camera after I've had a shave. I wanted to share with you an update because 2 of the deliveries I was waiting for have come. One of them is in those boxes up there on the cabinet, and the other one I'm going to show you straight away. Now believe it or not, the company name for this product is Shit Audio. So this is a little phono stage. I'm really excited about this because it's meant to perform very well indeed. This is called the Shit Audio Mani. Let's just open that up so you can get a closer look. And this is a phono stage to go into the new HiFi setup. It's really well made. This is an all metal enclosure. Very simple design, quite small as well, nice and compact. On the bottom we've got some dip switches which you are going to change depending upon what gain you want. And round on the back we have got the various inputs and outputs, and also a little grounding terminal just here, and the main on-off switch and the input for the power supply. Really excited about this. Now the other delivery is up in these boxes over here. So let's take a closer look. So here we go. We have got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes from cord.co.uk, and these are to go in the new setup. Very, very excited. We've got some RCA cables in 1 meter and also 0.5 meters. We've got a 2 meter turntable cable, and then something in this bottom box here. These are part of their Shoreline range of cables. So very excited about this, and you'll get to see these in a future video as well. I'm just showing you that they've arrived, and the packaging's really nice. We've got a nice box, and this is the actual interconnect itself. Gorgeous quality, nice colour as well, I like that, and just very, very well engineered cable. I'll give you more details about the cable when I actually feature these in another video, but this is 2 RCAs to 2 RCAs. So this would be used for connecting something like the Arcam UDP 411, the Blu-ray Super Audio CD player, or indeed the streamer that I added to the setup from Cambridge Audio. So that's the first one, and that is the 1 meter length cable. And then we've also got the same again, but a shorter interconnect. So this is a 0.5 meter version. And then we've got another one, and this is the phono cable for the turntable. So really very, very nicely constructed. It even says turntable on the little tiny piece just here. Very, very good attention to detail. I absolutely love this. Such good quality. And then the other upgrade, because at the moment I've got the speaker set up with just a regular sort of price speaker cable, and inside this one we have got some superb speaker cable. This is an absolute mega upgrade. So again, I'm not going to show you this in this video working. I'm going to do you an audio video with the speaker cables that I've currently got in place, and then switch them out to the cord cables, just so you get a good idea of how this sonically improves the audio on the setup. It's just amazing. A big shout out must go out to the cord company at cord.co.uk for sending these out. So that's it for the latest update. I've got one more delivery that I'm still waiting for. Hopefully that will arrive this week. You'll see it in this very video, so stay tuned. So the last 2 deliveries have arrived. In fact, a couple of days have passed since I last spoke to you. The first one are these vinyl keepers. I'll show you these in more detail in a separate video, because I've got some accessories to go alongside my new vinyl collection. These are just plastic sleeves to keep things looking nice and fresh. The other delivery is sitting in this box here. Let's take a closer look. I am super excited because the last piece of the jigsaw puzzle is here, and a big thank you must go out to Home Media Limited in Maidstone. In fact, I actually bought some of my original speakers from them over 10 years ago, and they were really good at getting this turntable out to me very quickly indeed. Let's take a look inside the box. So this is the Rega Planer or Planner 3, and it comes pre-fitted with a cartridge as well, the Elise 2 cartridge, so I'm really pleased about that. It looks absolutely superb in this gloss white finish, absolutely stunning. I'm really very keen to get this set up properly, and then we'll take a first listen to some vinyl for the first time for me on a proper quality turntable in many, many years. To say that I am pleased is an understatement. The audio quality delivered by the setup in its virgin state, this is my first use of it properly, is amazing. The music is sublime, so much detail, so much warmth to the music, and some of the intricacies in the instruments that I'd never heard before. Now, this is just the first listen to the new setup with the Planner 3 turntable in place, and I must say I'm very impressed indeed. I'm equally as impressed with both the speakers and the other components from the likes of Arcam and Cambridge Audio. Now, as I mentioned to you throughout this sort of diary of me setting everything up, this is the start of a new series on the Geekanoids channel. In future videos I won't be recording with my compact camera, I'll be recording with another camera and a separate audio recorder and XLR microphones, to give you a real opportunity to hear how each of the components sound, and then further on in the series I'll be swapping out those components and testing other products so you can judge them for yourself. So anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in another one, most likely tomorrow.